Good morning, one and all. It's showtime. So it is currently, 6 o'clock here? And so they got my trailer loaded last night. And so the way it was loaded, I think I had shown you, they put an aisle there. Well, they really wanted to keep that aisle. So they went to Lowe's, or Home Depot, and got a bunch of plywood so that we could kind of create a wall up against the product so that that middle aisle is still there. Then they're going to strap those pieces of plywood to my rail system in the trailer. So that was kind of cool. I'll take you back there here in a second. I'm trying to stay warm for as long as possible in the truck because it is really freaking cold outside. This is California. What happened, Cali? Is this the global warming thing? I don't, because I thought it was palm trees and cool breeze, not cold breeze and frozen trees. What is going on with that? So at any rate, we just got fired up and we're trying to kind of accumulate some ideas here. I know that they're gonna finish with, like I said, the loading of this trailer. There are two other box trailers out here that are catty corner for me, and they were also loaded. I think they're gonna pretty much finish tie down. We're supposed to get out of here at 9. Whether that'll happen dead on or not, I'm not sure. There were 4 or 5 more trucks that showed up last night while I was asleep. I was so freaking stoked about what's going on today. I slept for like 3.5, maybe 4 hours, and I was up. Misty had to go out, and I was like, let's go! So, although I still look like I haven't slept, I did. It just wasn't much. So, well, I guess we can take a look and see what's up with the trailer. Away we go. All right, so I don't know if you could hear that or not, but big trucks are blowing the horn. Okay, so let's take a look at this trailer. I wanted you to see kind of what was loaded and how it was loaded because it's a lot. Now, keep in mind, we're just now in Cali, okay? And there are 4 trailers full. So, unless we're planning on shutting down in Washington, I don't know how much of this we're actually going to go through. I mean, we got reefer unit. I think there might even be 2 reefer units and then 2 dry boxes. And they sorted it all out so that coal went into cold. And I know I saw eggs coming out of my truck yesterday because they were kind of trying to sort through everything to make sure that coal went with cold, but like there was eggs and bacon and all kinds of stuff. There's the reefer across from me. I'll show you right there. Matter of fact, he's doing the same thing I'm doing, trying to finish up. So at any rate, I wanted to take you through here and show you what it looks like. Check this out. I mean, I don't know how far back in there you can see, but when I tell you it's loaded, brother, I mean it's loaded down. Like I said, it is really cold out here. It's a cold start. So I noticed there were a few cars kind of jumping over the little. They kind of shut it down because they didn't want people just randomly coming in and out. But I noticed people like driving over the dirt this morning, and caused me to kind of just pay attention and make sure we don't know who's going to show up, you know, and try to maybe wreck this. These are the trucks that showed up that I was telling you about. This guy and this guy, I think they're running together because they came in and kind of did this V thing and backed stuff up. There's another truck behind him, and then there's a bobtail behind that gray Peterbilt. This is the guy yesterday that had set up his flags, and they were blowing so hard the PVC pipes were bent in half. The wind was just beyond measurable yesterday. It had to have been 50, 55, even 60 mile an hour. You know, I'm used to that in a gust, but as a constant, like for hours at a time, no. That was a new thing. This is one of the flags I've seen that I'd really like to get. That's just cool. I really like that flag. That's freaking awesome. Maybe this guy, I don't know if he's selling them or what. Let's ask him. Are you guys selling flags or what? Oh, okay. Well, that makes a whole lot more sense. Okay. Well, when you get set up, I will come over and buy some. What is your guys' names?
My name's Joel.
Joel, and you are?
My name's Benny.
Benny, nice to meet you, man. I'm John with OTR Survival, so I'll be broadcasting this whole thing as we rock and roll.
What is OTR Survival?
It's a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on the, when you see the side of my trailer or my truck, it's massive. It's parked over there. They loaded it up yesterday.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun. No, I'm just one of the drivers.
Okay.
Just gonna rock, just make a lot of noise and show off everybody having a good time.
Yeah.
Well, brother, it's good to meet you. When you guys get set up, I'll come and get you some money.
Yeah. I'm just helping.
Oh,
You just helped me
all right.
easy up and what's going on.
Well, regardless, I want to support you guys, and I don't have any flags yet to put on my truck, so
Yeah,
definitely need to do that.
Definitely gonna get a couple.
I love the one with the truck on the flag. That's got to happen. I got to make that happen. Let's go see. Here we got another one showing up. That is a really cool back. That is freaking awesome. Oh yeah. Awake, not woke. That's what's up. I love this back. Where in the world did you get this? That is awesome.
I invented it.
Did you? That is kick ass. What is your name?
Ross.
JohnBigard, OTR Survival. Nice to meet you, man. That is kick ass. I love it.
Yeah, I was driving down the road in Fort Smith, Arkansas. And all of a sudden I had to stop real fast, and the guy behind me didn't stop so fast and smashed me into the guy in front of me, so my truck was like off total.
Zucchini, or not zucchini, what do they call those?
I don't know.
The
accordion?
Accordion, thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, so they gave me enough money to fix the front, and this is what came out of the back.
I think it's awesome. I love it.
This is redwood. That's the original bed liner.
Right.
And so I built around it.
That
I had
is
some old windows, and got this out of an alley. This is a box spring mattress.
That's incredible, man. Hey, yo, you know, necessity is the mother of invention.
Yeah.
That is cool, man. I love it. That's neat.
And then I got some bamboo in there.
Look, oh, I didn't even notice that. That's cool. That is neat. So are you riding with us, or are you just here for a little bit?
To Vegas.
To Vegas, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Or thereabouts.
Okay.
Because I hear you're not going through Vegas.
I'm not, you know, the route has kind of changed so much. I'm not real sure exactly how it's supposed to go. I know they said they were going to eventually end up 15 and go up, but I'm not exactly sure how that whole thing's going to work out. There's been quite a few comments asking, you know, where are you guys coming through? So I'm hoping at some point somebody will give me a little more details as to exactly how that route's going to run.
Yeah, where'd you come from?
Well, I took a load to Sparks, Nevada, and then dead-headed from there to here. But I live in Tennessee, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to do this.
From San Diego.
Okay. Yeah, right. What I was just talking this morning about what's with the weather. I thought it was California. You know, you think of bikinis and I mean, what happened to that?
No palm trees.
Yeah, no, not a single one.
These are Joshua trees.
Yeah, well, I think Joshua's frozen. Brother, take care. It was good to talk to you.
Get in and have some breakfast.
Absolutely. All right, let's go see what else we got here. I hope you could hear him. I really wasn't sure whether or not I was going to run into anybody. So I just wore a lavalier with a wireless. I got it dangling outside of my coat here, but I'm not sure whether you were able to hear him or not. So we got this Bravo Burgers. I've never heard of Bravo Burgers, but I don't know. They say it's pretty good. We'll have to give that a whirl to see how their breakfast is. Of course, with the amount of food that we got, I don't know. I may just want to try to stick to eating what we got, because God almighty. I mean, I know this is going to get bigger, but the amount of food we got, my God. And this was just California. They showed up. Now, honestly, let's keep in mind here, I really wasn't sure what the reception was going to be coming to California, because normally I think of California being more Democratic than anything else, but man, did they decide to prove me wrong. I mean, they came out and kept coming. Even after we had stopped for the night, they shut all the roads, the entrances down, they still kept coming. you know, with more stuff to donate. It was just insane. So there have been quite a few more show up here, because yesterday, that gray truck right there, that blue Pete was the last one that was here. And so there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more show up to park down here, and then there's 4 more at the entrance that I showed you earlier. So there's been quite a few more show up that I didn't even see get here. Now I don't know if you can see the dog or not. The main entrance is actually over here. You go around this barn thing, and that's where I came in. But last night, they came in from this entrance down here, and I'm parked over there. So I'm assuming that all these guys here must have come from this side, and I'm parked over there, and these guys got me blocked, so I wouldn't have seen them come in. As far as campers though, I think maybe 2 more campers have shown up, because that guy with the fists, I think, was the last one in line, and there's one behind him and 2 more parked here that weren't here when I went to sleep. So, and these guys are the same. The Penske truck with that People's Convoy, that thing is awesome. I don't know how he got that made, but that's beautiful. And people are starting to maneuver around, and I know there's supposed to be a lot of people show up to see us off, so I'm looking forward to that. And this big tour bus, I meant to ask somebody if they knew who was in this big ass tour bus, but I don't know. I saw people with some really high-end equipment going in there. I don't know if maybe that's just a professional film crew or what, but there's quite a few folks out. And the motorcycle guys, I think that is one of the coordinators' campers, because he was riding around that that dirt bike going up and down trying to talk to everybody. You know, yeah, we got quite a few folks out here. People are starting to shake awake. I think everybody's excited. You know, this is just, you know, a once in a lifetime situation. So you can imagine folks are pretty ramped up and ready to rock. Now this guy has clearly planned ahead. Brought the camper with the slide out, has a generator, has a massive tag-along trailer. Cripes almighty. Hell, he could probably fit as much as I can in that thing. So, and then these are the, oh wow, there's 3 more bobtails lined up behind him. So there's been a lot more trucks show up. I had no idea these guys were here, because that cab over was the last one in line when I got here yesterday. So yeah, 3 more trucks there. So that's what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more trucks show up. Okay, that's what's up. So a lot of people out here kind of walking around just filming and just kind of get an early morning fix on what's up. Okay, so for some reason, I don't know what happened, my video got cut short. I was walking through where the campers were at to show that side of the parking lot, and for some reason the camera just cut. So I figured I'd go ahead and retake the rest of that from the seat. So at any rate, back in the truck, I'm gonna get this posted real quick so we have an update anyway posted and ready to go. And then I'm going to go ahead and start working on trying to get this live view set up and rolling, because I've never done it before. So hopefully, cross fingers. I know there was a lighting issue. I noticed that. And the irony is I actually had a light mounted on top of my rig. I didn't notice because the front display had turned off, so I didn't realize that it was so dimly lit. I kept it down because I didn't want to make my face look like a light bulb. You know, if you overpower them, it looks really bad. So again, this is all a learning process for me. I'm definitely no professional, but I am going to keep working at it until I get there. So we'll see you hopefully on this live feed if I don't screw it up. God bless. Bye bye.